Hey there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading for you for your next 48 hours. Hope everybody's doing really good out there in internet land, where it feels like we're starting to live, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Does anybody else? I mean, I know it's not like sudden. This isn't something that should be a surprise to me. But I don't know. I went to a store the other day and it was barren. There was nothing on the shelves, and I'm like, God. And I'm talking about like, I think it was a clothing store or something like that. I was just surprised. It had been so long since I had gotten out, and then I got out, and I was like, nothing's ever gonna be the same again. But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I'm just like excited to see how all of this is gonna play out, because it's some serious stuff. It's definitely lots to talk about. Lots that we're not distracted by anymore. Okay, so this is, by the way, the Secret Rebels Oracle. Sorry, had to peek. For you, Taurus, and we're gonna call in your spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power, to get some knowledge that will always move you forward, always ascending, always expanding. Growth in every single corner, no matter how you look at it. Big change, big growth. Okay. And one more deck. I'm sorry. One more deck. I just want to go ahead and pull these Oracle so then I get that out of the way. Thanks, guys, for liking, sharing, subscribing. If I didn't say that, I'm sure I probably already did. I've done a lot of readings today, so you'll have to give me a break. I've never drawn this card. Okay. Lover's Oracle. And we're going to get started. So the first deck that I got was Sacred Rebels Oracle. And we're going to take a look at that. How it applies to our situation. What is it trying to teach us? What can we learn or grow from? Oh, wow. Somebody else got this. If you look, I think it's Pisces. I'm not really sure, but it's in the title. Yours will probably be in the title too. Shock of the New, because this is big, and it's like what I was talking about, how things have changed so much, just in a few years. That this is truly a memorable time for the heartache, the loss, and for the good times, enlightenment. And the unified approach that some people have had as in love, the unified approach in love. Something is going to shock you. Something that's being revealed is really going to shock you. I'm feeling full energy with this too. I'm feeling the full energy, a new beginning. Defend to the end the worthwhile. Defend to the end the worthwhile. There's another card that's similar to this, and it truly is being brave. It's the Seven of Wands. It's brave. Bravery is standing up, having the courage to fight for what is rightfully yours. Having the courage to fight for what is rightfully yours. Sacrificing everything to get this. Yep. This is the full energy I was telling you that I was feeling. And there's so much transformation on this trip. So much transformation had to come just to get on this trip. You must be a special, very high being. High special being. The Lover's Oracle says, and I'm not going to go over that too much, because every journey starts with like one step. Usually the saying is like a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So maybe you're inching to move forward. You're headed towards a lot of change. It's all around you. The energy of change is around you, like a caterpillar, like the butterflies there. This says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. I've been preaching that too here lately. I've been saying that to people because it feels like it's true. More than ever, the connections feel so open. says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So we're going from manifesting small things, like with me, a piece of red velvet cake. And I got that. So, and it magically just appeared to me. That was a while ago. That was probably 2 years ago that I started manifesting with little things. And now energy is saying, like, it is the time to support you consciously manifesting the experiences that come into your life, because you're aware that you're playing the game. You can only get to that level, which otherwise you're just playing. It's not really a big deal anyway. If you're having fun, you're having fun. But taking the reins and to have that much control over things that is the end goal. I think that's the game. Like, I think that's what this is. I think it's like mastery on some level. Okay, those are two beautiful colors here. I'm seeing the royal purple, feeling like gosh, maybe you're cloaked in royalty. Maybe there's something about your line, like the genes. Maybe you're connected to some really ancient kind of people here. Of course, that's very probable, right? But this is something different. It's time to let go. Prepare for change. Whew. Yeah, your spirit guides, your angels at this time are wanting to get messages like to you pronto. The more prepared you are for what energy to expect, the more you let go of what you're expecting, so that things can come in that you desire, that you're truly manifesting. But around you, you're gonna imagine a world full of people, mostly 1/3, let's say it's 1/3 of people that suddenly realize what a divine being they are around the same time, a big group of people, and now they want to start manifesting. It's still their right. It's still your right to choose. Do you want to manifest for self, or do you want to manifest for service to others? Either path is completely viable. They're both paths. It's all experience. However, I feel like this light side is kind of overpowering the shadow side, which is something that I don't feel has happened here on Earth for a while. So yeah, this person is helping you let go. This angel, Archangel Azrael. Let me look up in the book, because she's holding a baby there. She's holding a child. Oh, the child might be protected, might be wrapped in royalty. I'm just getting that phrase over and over, wrapped in royalty. All right, let's see here. This is a power, a very high frequency 10th dimensional angel. He is the angel of birth and death, and his angels are present at the birth and death of every human and animal. He holds every mother and incoming baby. Oh, holding an incoming baby with love, comfort, and hope. Arrives at the death of every human. I don't know, it says death of every soul. I don't think that dies, so I don't agree with that, but I do think it is probably like a mistype thing here. I think it's supposed to be of every human's death, meeting them with compassion as they leave. You'll probably already be checked out before you leave. You probably already check out, because I truly believe you might have the option for that. So this card advises you that it's time for transition in your life. One part is ending and another is waiting to take its place. Like I said, out with the old, in with the new. Be ready. Be ready. Archangel Samael. So we got some big change coming your way. This is on a bigger level. Sometimes when I do readings for the conscious, collective conscious, I'll get the feeling like it's mainly subscribers. This one that I'm doing, I've got the feeling that it may even be earth signs. but mainly Taurus. This has to do with something on a really big, a global scale. It's bigger, and you know that this is bigger than anything. Archangel Samael, choose harmonious responses. So you know something's going to happen because then you have a response. It says act with wisdom and grace. It's trying to eradicate the negative ego here. So it could be ego death too. This is your fast track towards ascension, they say. It is your time to move forward. You're called to use your wisdom and act with grace at all times, and recognize that while you're a magnificent spiritual being, you are also a small cog in the vastness of the cosmos. Remember, death to your ego is life to your spirit. Well, that's nice. Going to the tarot. Tarot, what do you have to say for us, for Taurus? Just get us messages for the next 48 hours. What should they expect in a general read? What's the issue? What's the, wait a minute, let me make sure. Okay, what's the issue for Taurus collective of Taurus general reading? What's the issue? In your head, thinking that you're stuck, feeling like you're doing something out of duty. Look, 8-8, prosperity coming in too. This is fast forward motion on ascension. It's your fast ascension. This could be really good, fast communication coming in, or something about to go real fast. And that is the challenge, is to let you know things are about to pick up. You need to stop feeling like you're stuck, and you need to stop feeling like you're obligated with permission of anything other than yourself. You have the ability to get out. You do have the ability to even see a solution, but you're not seeing that. I don't know. Looking on the surface, this could be about having some, anxiety problems, some really in your head things. The Magician, okay, the Magician turned around in the reverse would be if you don't believe that you can manifest these things that they're saying you can manifest, this new journey, you're going to be stuck with the universe saying, showing you what's on your mind. That's the easiest way to describe it, is that whatever's on your mind, the universe will give you comparison. So if you give a seed to, give seeds to thoughts that come into your mind, it might not even be yours, but the thought might be, you can't do this, you're not smart enough, or something dumb like that, but that can actually influence you. You believe those things, and that would be self-sabotage or self-doubt. That's a shadowy aspect. We have something really good wanting to come in, and it's wanting to push you forward. But like I said, you feel stuck. Past energy, out of responsibility. Okay, stand up or defend for what you feel is worthwhile. Stand up for yourself, speaking your truth. Stop sacrificing for the sake of others. Stop sacrificing for the sake of others, because true love needs to be implemented. If you're not taking care of yourself but working on everybody else's needs first, you will become exhausted, and then your needs won't get met, and neither will theirs in time, right? Not with you being tired. So be brave and stand up for yourself. What's the present position? That was in the past. Hangman. Present position looks like something may have took a little bit of weight off of you. You maybe are able to juggle things, maybe off balance. I don't know. I feel like you're getting some help or assistance here when it was really, really, really hard. Virgo, could be Aries. Let's look at the near future. Oh, goodness. Why? We have the Page of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So I'll draw another card, but that's usually a sign that something's just not... Okay, this is off balance or off kilter for somebody. For not just one person, but for a few people, this is about being so off balance that you physically feel sick. Like nauseous sick. Page of Cups is not being very hopeful at all for something. What is this about? Page of Cups. What else is this about? Not being hopeful that people will stop arguing and not feeling like you're stuck. Chariot in reverse, like you're never going to travel ahead. You're never going to get to your destination, but you are. This is, I don't feel hopeful. In the past, near future position, it's like you don't feel hopeful that people can get along and start bickering. And this might be, like I said, wide. It might be like a global scale. This might be your opinion on what's happened or happening. Just remember that this new beginning is here. It's waiting on your reaction to things is what I'm feeling. Because part of the reason these people are bickering is because you're contributing to that. So, yeah, just watch to what you contribute to. Okay, how do you feel, Taurus? How do you feel? Maybe a little bit of deception. Maybe you feel like you deceived yourself. Or, I know the moon's not out here, but I'm feeling like the moon, like something's not quite as it seems. Maybe you're the one sneaking, doing something that I feel like the message is doing something. Somebody's sneaking, doing something that nobody else would know about. So something is not as it seems. This could be you or another energy around you. Okay, in this situation, 10 of Cups is around you. This is some good emotional happiness here. Whatever you're doing right now, you feel like it's your happiness. There is a new adventure for you, ready for you. The full energy, full. Taurus would definitely take something as a shock. If it's something that's going to change, something that is usually very stable and permanent, I think Taurus would probably have a difficult time with that. But I don't think that's what's happening right here. At least that's not what it's showing. Hopes and fears. King of Cups. Hoping you're not deceiving yourself. Hoping that you can balance your emotions. Something about your mood is really hard to balance here lately. You may be feeling, you might be empathic and you might be feeling other people's energy. This can be hope to have a mentor or somebody that you can talk to help you balance your emotions, or somebody that is just really good at explaining feelings and emotions. It might be you being very artistic or artsy, or, you know, artsy or musical is what I meant to say. What is the outcome or probable outcome? Well, here it comes. Ready or not, here it comes. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we decided not to take risk here in this outcome. We aren't taking much risk. We aren't being that bold, but we are getting rid of some extra load. Like I said, somebody might be helping out right here. This could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Maybe Aries. We have the world with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. This is a new chapter, meaning what you have strived for, one of your main goals, you have actually reached. And it's saying, don't go after something really quick. Like, just don't go running after the first thing, which is not like Taurus anyway. But the world is suggesting that you enjoy this time where you can sit back and release some stress, release some work, release some of the burdens it might have to do with this Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But there's something they're wanting you to sit in, because it's going to be a comfy next chapter of your life is what I'm feeling. So we have water signs, child or adult, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries again. Feels like it's not present since we do have both in reverse. All right, guys, let's do a fortune cookie for you and get this reading closed for the night. Use your intuition, what you're not hopeful for, what you're not hopeful for. Ask yourself, why do you feel that way? And trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest your money. Invest money. Good idea. All right, sending you light and love. Bye, Taurus.